Hi, I wanted to welcome you to Comp 2. My name is Michelle Geiskamper, and I will be your instructor for the next 16 weeks. And I just wanted to post this video to kind of let you know a little bit of the navigation of Brightspace, where you can find certain things throughout the course. So it's not going to be a long video, but just kind of a tips to be successful and how to navigate some of the things in Brightspace. The first thing that I can tell you is that if you're not familiar with Brightspace, you may want to do those tutorials that are at the very beginning. And so if I go to the home page and your content, you will see, mine's a little bit different because I'm on the instructor side, but you will see some of the same things. The Start Here module is a great one to start with. You can read about me if you want. In this part, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out and to post those. In course materials, this is a place that you may want to take a look. Here's where you'll find your syllabus. You'll also find the course guide, which is essentially all the things that I need to teach you throughout the next 16 weeks. So you can look at that if you so desire. And then this is your textbook. What I tried really hard and what the online and blended learning people tried to really do is to embed the textbook within the course. So you shouldn't have to go to the textbook on this particular site, but if you would have to, or if you were interested in learning more information about something, you can find the textbook under course materials. There are also some extra available resources that may be here. There's a resources to support your learning folder, and then there's an APA folder. So these are just some things to help you kind of navigate the content in this course. I'm going to go back to the table of contents and just show you one other folder. So if you keep scrolling down, APA information, because this is a research course, this is going to be very important to you. You will want to definitely take a look at what's in this folder. Again, it's dropped throughout the course, so you shouldn't, well, you will use it, but it may be that you're just using it within the course, and hopefully you can find everything that you want from within the course week. But if you can't, this is the general site, and I'll just pull up this here. So this is from the Purdue OWL. This is the specifics of APA and how you format. So if you're looking for a handbook, I'm sort of old-fashioned, so I have a book, spiral bound, that I use for APA format, but this is the online version. So you can definitely go to that and use that. The other is just a Purdue OWL overview. So it's how to use this formatting and style guide. So those might be some things that you are interested in. When you click on the resources to support your learning, you're very lucky in that you have the ability to submit things to the writing centers, whether that's Piasta or Kalmar. You can visit those places if you want, if you're close, or you can submit them. And when you click on the link, it's a very simple Google form. You just fill out the essay, the assignment, what you want help with, and you send that off, and you will get some instructor, or some writing instructor assistance on your essay. And you can do that for any essay this whole semester. Our essays will go through peer review and things, but you can always send that for an additional layer of support if you so desire. The other idea that's here is called Smart Thinking, and Smart Thinking is an online tutoring service, so it works much the same way. You're not getting peer feedback from someone on campus, but you are getting that peer feedback from a trained tutor somewhere out in the site in cyberspace. So it gets sent, someone picks up your paper, reads it, and provides you with some feedback. You'll be introduced to both of those. There will be some assignments that you will have to submit to one or the other, but again, you have choice in some of the other assignments. In terms of office hours, you are more than welcome and more than encouraged, I guess, to stop in and to meet me in person. I'd love to meet you guys in person if that's possible. If not, this is the link to that. So if you ever are wanting an office hour, you can send me an email if it's not one of the posted office hours, and we can link via Zoom, and this is where you'll find that link. There's a library resource guide, which is a connection to our NICC library in Piasta and Kalmar. So if you are so interested, and I really encourage you to do that, to go to the library resources, because it makes that part of the process a lot easier. And then I did make a little video as to how to use those resources. You'll find both of those things in week 1. So I really encourage you to watch the videos. That's another kind of tip to being successful. Watch the videos, do what you can to learn as much as you can this entire semester. Online courses are a little tricky in that what you might be getting face-to-face is now kind of in your lap. You are required to watch the videos to read the textbook. And so if there are things that you are confused by, definitely reach out by email, by Zoom, by phone. I am more than happy to help you with any of those things. I want more than anything for you all to be successful, and so I will do what I can to assist you. But please don't hesitate to reach out. Sometimes I don't know that you're struggling until I get that email from you. You will see that the weeks are all listed here, so you'll see weeks 1 through 16. I will tell you that because this is a research course, it's not terribly assignment heavy. The end of the semester, there's a lot of points available to you. I think there's like 600 points. Almost half of your points come in the last 3 or 4 weeks, meaning just stick through it, stick with it. And the reason for that is that big research paper is at the end. We'll be writing essays throughout the semester, but the big research paper is at the end, as is a large portfolio, which is your end of the course assessment. Those two things come at the end. But because there's not a lot of assignments throughout, the standing assignment for the most part, once we get your research topic established, is to keep researching, keep gathering sources, keep reading as much as you can about your topic. And so while that may not be an assignment that you're getting points for, know that this is a kind of a long-standing assignment. It's something that over the course of the semester, you're going to choose a topic. You are going to work with that topic for the rest of the 16 weeks. So pick a topic that you like, that you're interested in, that you really want to know more about, and then you'll just keep reading and note-taking, gathering sources for a good chunk of the middle of the course. There are other papers and things assigned, but that's kind of the long-standing assignment. In order to be successful, some of these things may be repeated from before, but I do encourage you to reach out early and often. Take a look at the syllabus so that you know what you're getting into. Don't wait too long before you reach out for help. If you find that you're struggling, in an online class, it can go really fast. So please make sure that you reach out early, and it's never too early. I am definitely here to help you and to do what I can to help you navigate Brightspace, to get assignments completed, and so we'll do what we can to get you on track. Other things, make sure that you read the content. In past semesters, I've had people, the assignment might say compare contrast, and you might think you know what that means, but the assignment might be a little bit different. So make sure that you look at templates, make sure that you look at explanations, make sure that you watch videos. Again, it's the same that you're going to be getting in class. It's just that, instead of sitting in class for an hour and a half, or 2 hours, or 2.5 or 3 throughout the week, that's now your responsibility to take that time on your own, which leads me to my next point. I would check into class early in the week to know what you have assigned and what you have to look at and how much time that might take you, so that you can kind of plan your week accordingly. Don't wait until the last day, the day before everything is due. There are assignments that are due throughout the week, so make sure that you know where your due dates are and when they are. Just to be able to plan ahead. In each week, and I can click on one of these weeks, the first week, for example, you will see there's a little explanation and a little intro, but there's also this checklist, and students have found this to be very, very helpful. This checklist goes over all of the things that you need to have completed, and again, it looks different for me because I'm on the instructor side, but there's things in here. It has the dates in which they are due and all of that. The graded assignments are there, so it gives you an idea as to what your content is. So what do I have to watch? What do I have to read? And then also, what do I have to do? And so make use of that. It gives you the due dates. You can also find the due dates in the syllabus. So those are 2 places where you can find due dates. There's also a course calendar that you can use that can also help you. So again, I'm very excited that you're in this course, and I encourage you to reach out if you have questions or comments or concerns, and I wish you the best of luck this semester.